Hello guys, welcome back to Kids Coding Playground. So today we will be working on Among Us platformer. Many of our viewers has suggested us to make another platformer game, and some have suggested us to make Among Us platformer. So we thought of creating one. So it took us some time to get this working because all the sprite, we had to draw the background and all that. This sprite actually downloaded from another website. I'll show you guys later. But other than that, the background and other stuff, we actually drew them. So it took us quite some time to get it done. Okay, all right, let's move on to the next page. Here we'll be learning some of the concept in Scratch, like key controlling the sprite, broadcast messages, custom block, variable, platformer logic. So and then this is where we got the sprite sheet. So you can go to this link to get the sprite for the Among Us sprite. So this person created for us, so we can download and use it if you like. Or you can go to our Google Drive, we'll create the sprites and we'll upload there as well. Okay, so you can find all that in the video description. Okay. And before I was working on the first platform was a Ninja platformer, and that has like a little bit of bug. I think a lot of people asked if we could share that project, so we didn't share that project because it has a little buggy, so it gets stuck on the platform and all that, so it's messed up. So this is actually really good now for this Among Us platformer. It has no known bug that I know of, so it's worked really well. So you can use this logic to do your Ninja platformer if you like. So it works good. Okay, so here's some of the shout out we had. So these are some of the people, some of the viewers that want us to work on Among Us platform kind of game. So I think we had an Among Us animation that we worked on earlier. So this is a kind of tutorial for the platform. And then we have a community post this week regarding the counting the cornucopia, the turkey, and then something else, I think, and then the right answer was 23. So these are some of the viewers who answered it correctly really early, so we give them a shout out. All right, so let's jump into it. Okay, so we have the game here, so we're gonna go full screen mode. Just gonna start the game. So this is just the first stage, just showing how the game works. So if you touch the laser, then you get killed and you start back in the beginning of that same stage. So we're in level 2 right now. So it has a death also counter here. This is level 2. So we'll try to pass here. Oh, come on. What to jump over this little guy here. Okay, jump over him. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a little jump pad here. So you want to jump over that, and then there's this smasher thing with some spikes coming down, so you don't want to get hit by that. And then this is a level 5, so you can make many different levels, and you can try to do that yourself as well. So we'll show you the basic, and then you can do much more. Okay, so you can jump over here. So this one you don't want to fall down. So if I fall down here, yep, I die, right? Start back again. And then you don't want to touch the spike also. So this is, oh, that's the last stage. So this is just the last stage. So please subscribe, and thank you for learning with us. So if you guys have not subscribed, please do. So this is actually a demo of the platformer. Okay, so we will get on to the actual coding of the game. Okay, so I forgot to show you guys this. So this is where we download the sprite from. So you can go to this website here. So this is the Sprite resource website. You can download this one. So if you download that, it'll give you the PNG file of the sprite. So we're using this one. Okay, and I'll put that link below in the video as well. Alright guys, so we are here at the new project. So we're gonna delete the scratch cat we don't need. I have something in my backpack for the backdrop for now, so I'm gonna drag that in, but I'll show you guys what I did with the backdrop. Okay, So I'll just, oops, let me pick a new one. So what I did was just draw, draw shapes like this, and then you can use the Reshape tool to draw them. So it took me a while to draw this, but as you can see, just drawing shapes. So like, let me copy one of these guys here. So let me just show you. I'm not going to draw it, obviously, it takes too much time. So this is like one box, so right, you have this color. You can choose any color you want, right? And then I did 10 size for the pen here, and then on that, and then the other one I draw a lighter box here, and then I use this Reshape tool to so let's say you have a square box here like this, and then you kind of reshape it like this guy. So you see how the Reshape tool, right? So you kind of like maybe click on this like this, then move this like that. Oops. It took a lot of time. So as you can see, right, you kind of go like this, and then you can hold the shift, and then, oops, and then like that. So something like this. So you can just draw your own little boxes, and then draw another small box. From here, you can just like copy this, make it a different color, right? Obviously, you can, let's say, use this color here. Then you can just fill this inside, and then make this one, oops, sorry, and then make this one smaller, and then you can say front. So something like that, right? So like this one's like this. So something like this, you can draw your own, and then this is just the yellow with the 10 filling, so you can just match them all up. So after all that, oops, I actually moved my whole thing. That's bad. Let me take this again. I'll group it together. Move it back to the center here. So I accidentally put a little block over here. Let me delete that. So you can just kind of move it like this. Try to make sure that it can show up all in the screen. Something like this will be okay. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, so this is our background. Okay, let me trash this one. And yeah, we can rename our project like Among Us. Okay, platform. Okay, all right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to drag in this one. So we're gonna paint this one. I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna call this main character. So the main character, we are going to use a custom like this. I'll put on the first custom. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so this is a little black box, right? So also we want to paint another costume. So this is the animated character. So this can be anything. So what we're going to do, we're going to upload the sprite that we have downloaded. So as you can see, this is the idle. We'll upload idle first. Then we'll upload more. And we'll walk. So they have different ones. So we'll just take all this. All right. Then we'll trash this. So idle is the first one. It doesn't matter. First one or last one. I think in my original one I had it as the last one, but doesn't matter. So we have this idle. So what you want to do is this. So we're gonna make this main character. You control the movement for the main character, and then you want the animated character following the main character. So that is actually a little bit better, so that the code when you're doing it, you can have more control and doesn't glitch through the platform. So what you can do is this. You take one of this guy, copy this, Control A, Control C. Okay, go here. So what you want to do is you want to fit this black square. You see how this black square is kind of like the same size as this guy. So it doesn't matter what color the square is. So you want to try to fit the black square around the same size as this guy. So that way, you know, when you touch the when the black main character, which is the black square, touch like any of the object like spikes or whatever, when it die, right? So you want to make it pretty much the same size, okay? And then you can adjust it later, how you want to adjust the sprite, maybe make him a little bit lower or higher like that, whatever it is. I'll show you what I mean later. For right now, you try to put the black box in the center kind of thing, right? And then you put the main character also in the center, right? So the main character is also in the center, so you can convert to vector, right? So you see he's in the center, right? So we want to put this around the center, and this is black box is also around the center. Okay, all right, so we don't need this custom 2, so do a custom 1. So you just draw the black box. You know how to draw a black box, right? Just select this guy, just draw the black box. You can do no outline, okay? Okay, all right, so we are done with the main character, so we're gonna make him follow that. Okay, so we're gonna create some level variable. Let's rename the first one level for all the sprite, and this one let's trash this. Okay, and then we'll create some more variable later on. For now, let's just keep it like this, simple first, and then we have to go to when start. We're coding on the main character again, by the way. What we're going to do is set the level to 1. So we're going to start with level 1. What we're going to do is we're going to create a block called reset. So for the reset block, we're gonna use it to reset the some of the position and stuff like that. So what we want to do is move this guy to go to 200 and 0, negative 200. Sorry, I want to go to the left side. So when you start, it was somewhere in the left. Okay, so we're gonna change the size to 50 here for both of these guys. They're too big, so both the black box and the animated character are going to be 50 size. Or you can change it with the code here as well, it's fine. Okay, or you can do the size, set the size to 50 as well. Okay, alright. And we are going to reset, it will go to this level. So we can use this to reset like when the player die, and then the velocity and jumping and gravity and all that. So for now we just have this. Okay, so we created the reset. So what we're going to do is we're going to call reset under here, and then we are going to broadcast a message. Okay, called start game. Okay, start game. And we have a start game. When I receive start game, I'm going to change the ghost effect. So we want to make the black character to like kind of go away. So and then we're gonna make this guy in front of the black character. Okay, so we're gonna make it ghost effect. Okay, so here set the ghost effect to 100, and we have to make sure we have a show. For right now, we are going to define another variable. Actually, we're going to make another variable. We're going to call it G for global variable, so we know is player dead. Okay, for all sprite. What we want to do is in this reset, we want to set this. Okay, so let's say false. Okay, so player is not dead. Then we're going to use a repeat until here, and then we have to use the operator. Okay, and we are going to say repeat until player is dead, which is true. You can use 1 or 0 or true or false, doesn't matter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another broadcast. Here, say start all control. So this will tell it to start all the control. Okay, we're going to make another variable here. Global variable also, speedx for the sprite. We're going to make another block, movement control. Okay, we're gonna run it without screen refresh. Okay, so this is why important. Make sure you check that so that you know the sprite will run much more smoother. We don't have to see the refresh every time when they kind of move up and down or whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll say if and else, and then we need another if later. If key, yeah. Okay, right arrow key, right arrow. What we're going to do is set global speed x to 5. Okay, and then duplicate this, and we are going to use another if condition here. Oops, inside here, and then we're gonna check the left arrow key. Oops, sorry. So we put another if and else. Sorry. Okay, here we go. And then this is the left arrow key, and we are going to do a -5, and then here we are going to set it at 0, just in case there's something else button we don't want it to move. Okay, alright, so this is the movement control we had. Okay, so we have the broadcast start all control, so we have to say receive start all control. What we're going to do is we're going to call the movement, so my block. Okay, what I'm going to do is take out the ghost effect for right now so that we could see. Okay, so we're gonna make a new block. We're gonna move the hitbox. We are going to have an input. We'll call it speedx. Make it run without refresh as well, and we're gonna put it on this side. What we're going to do is change x. Make sure you get the change x, okay, by the speed x. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to create another broadcast so later we can use it. We're going to check the platform it's called, so that we could use it for later on. What we can put this here, call check platform detection. Okay, I hope I spelled that right. So next, I say check platform detection. Here we'll call this my block move hitbox, and we are going to move with this variable. Okay, all right, let's just try it out. So you can see we can move this box, right, left and right kind of thing. Okay, so we'll stop like around here for now. So next time we'll work on the making this guy, you know, kind of move and stuff. I guess we could just make him go to this one for now. Will be pretty quick. Let's just start here. We're almost done. So and then we'll set the rotation style left to right, or you can just click on this and click this. Okay, this thing. So make sure that it doesn't flip over upside down. Okay. and then you will say look, go to front layer, and then we'll say show, draw in this forever, and we say go to the main character, which is the black box. Okay, so for now we have this code. Let's just kind of see how it goes. Run it. So as you can see, the black box is moving and this guy is following him, right? So later we can make him jump down here, doesn't matter. So right now you see, right, it's kind of following him. Okay, and then you can hide this. So put this back over here, right? Let's start again. So you can see he's kind of moving left and right, and you don't see the black box. So the black box actually doing the movement, and we can animate this character later on. Okay, so we'll stop right here. So please share, like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll continue this next time. We'll go with the part 2 with like some more code for the animated sprite to jump and stuff like that, and then maybe doing some of the platform. Okay, alright, so this is all the code here. So make sure you guys do subscribe to our channel, okay, and give us a thumbs up on the video. It will be greatly appreciated. And this is the code for the main character. Okay, bye bye, thank you, have a good day.